everybody, I'm going to teach you how to make a triple finger rainbow loom fishtail. So you're going to need rubber bands and you're going to need a hook. And everybody knows that when you hook, it's just like making a fishtail. So I don't need to teach y'all how to hook it, right? So I'm just gonna show you the steps, and then I can just be done. So it can be all done, and it can be a quick video. So we're gonna need a hook and some rubber bands, and I'm gonna use turquoise and blue. So first you get your 3 fingers, and you start with your bottom color. You just go with your index finger. Sorry, my rubber band flicked away somewhere. And you're gonna need about 50 rubber bands, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but if you have a big wrist, you're gonna need about 5 more or 10 more. Not to be rude or anything or offensive. So my bottom color is gonna be red. I'm gonna twist it into the infinity sign and put it on my finger, my middle finger, and my index finger. And then I get my same rubber band. I twist it again and put it on my finger next to my pinky. Pull it down a little bit so it can be like this. And now then you get your red rubber band again if you're using the same colors as me. But you don't have to. You can use any colors you want. You're gonna twist it into the infinity sign again so it can look like this. See? Like this. You can go right. It starts from right here and then goes right here and then it goes inside. And it makes like, if you can see, it makes like a kind of looks like a star, if you can see it. And so then get your next color. You don't twist it at all. You put it on all of your fingers. And so then you get your hook. And so since you have all 2 rubber bands on one finger, you're gonna hook it like this. I go in the inside, put my hook through inside, and I look for those rubber bands, and then I hook it like this. If you can see, hook like this, and it's when it's hooked. When it's all hooked, I put it over my middle finger. And anytime when you're hooking 2 rubber bands, you always start with your middle finger, and then you can go to your index finger and your finger next to your pinky. I don't know the name of it, and you still hook 2 and put it over like that. You do the same thing again with your finger next to your pinky and put it over like that. So it can make like a kind of triangle shape or something like that. And you should have 1 rubber band on each finger now. So now you get your red rubber band, put it on like that, and get your turquoise rubber band, and don't twist it or anything, and it should look like this. I'm gonna move my down a little so I can have space for my other rubber bands, and see how it looks like that. So now you just hook. Now you just hook 1, and you can start with any finger you want, your index finger or your finger next to your pinky, or you can just start with your middle finger. But I'm gonna start with my index finger, and I hook it. I hook it from the back like this, and you put it over your index finger, and you do the same thing again with your middle finger. And then I make a space into my finger, and I go in like this. And I don't know what's going on, but it's just gonna flicker like that. And then go like this. You hook it like that, and you put it over your middle finger. And then you do the same thing again like that. And now you should have two rubber bands on each finger. And so you take your bottom color you have, and my bottom color is turquoise. I have to fix the rubber bands real quick. sorry, I had to fix the rubber bands. And so my bottom color is turquoise. And so then I grab my turquoise rubber band then. I put it over all 3 fingers with no twist or anything. So y'all should know that you don't have to twist it anymore, right? So you take your bottom one. You take your 2 bottom ones like that. You take your blue and red bottom one like this. And you put it over your middle finger, since y'all always have to start with your middle finger. And now you could just do your finger next to your pinky or your index finger. And now you still hook both. You still hook both of them like that. So you should have one on now. And you hook it again. And get your red rubber band or whatever color you have.
I just wanted to really show my face to you guys. I'm gonna leave y'all for y'all to get pretty. Remember what I said? What is that? Okay.
And sorry about all the noise and all the swearing. My sister's watching Bad Girls Club. And now you hook 1 rubber band now. And I start from the inside, so when it's all spaced out like that, you hook it like so, and you put it over your rubber band. I'm sorry, some technical difficulties. And so you do the same thing again, hook it like that. Do the same thing again with your middle finger, and do the same thing again with your finger next to your pinky. I always stick out my pinky, I don't know why. And so then you just keep, so after that you just keep on doing the same thing. That's all y'all need to know. And then see right here, it's gonna be hard to see, but you can kind of see that it's forming, and that's all y'all need to know. So don't forget to subscribe me, and I hope you tune into the other videos I make. Hopefully I make. And this is what it looks like this is what it looks like halfway so far. And so that's all y'all need to know. So bye.